Everybody done one of our tours before?
Never.
Yeah.
Nobody?
Oh yes, yeah, we have. Yeah.
So there's people who haven't done it. So
Yeah.
I did it this morning, but I'm
there's
not.
the well, there's Lighthouse history. If you haven't done it before, I'll tell you about it. If you've done it all before, we're just a bit boring, maybe.
Yeah, you're right.
But anyway, if you haven't heard it before, I'll tell you this. Lighthouse, Longstone on left-hand side, built 1825, manned for 164 years until 1990. Turned automatic, it was running on diesel power until last year. It's now solar powered, runs on the rays of the sun. The Darling family was the first lighthouse keepers there. Grace and her father, made famous by the rescue of the survivors of the Forfarshire. Top window in the white band was Grace Darling's bedroom window. Early hours of 7th of September 1838, she looked directly in this direction. The point of rock on our right, she saw the lights of the wrecked Forfarshire. Luxury paddle steamer bound from Hull to Dundee, 25 miles north of the island, a boiler burst. Started to drift south in heavy seas. It was a dual-purpose vessel. It also carried sails. Captain hoisted the sails and sailed south, but he much stuck the Longstone Lighthouse for Inner Farn and struck this point of rock in front of us, breaking in two. 9 survivors managed to scramble onto Big Arcad Island and took shelter on the highest point on the south side. Another 9 survivors took to the ship's lifeboat, drifted south. When conditions were suitable, they launched a little rowing boat at the base of the lighthouse, rowed to the south of the island, two trips to rescue the 9 survivors. The other 9 survivors picked up the next day further south. 43 other people perished when the ship took to the seabed. Only 22 when she made the rescue, and she died 4 years later, probably from tuberculosis. Buried in Bamborough Churchyard, opposite the Grace Darling Museum in the village of Bamborough. Remains of the vessel on the point of rock on the seabed, but mainly made of wood. Hardly anything left of it, but one of her anchors was raised. It was on the village green at the Beadnell. There's a few places we can take a look at great Atlantic seals. There's some just on our right hand side, a little bit of tide going through there. Just have a quick look here, then we'll go further around to the south of the island to see if we can find any juvenile ones. These are the grey Atlantic seal, colony of around 5,000 on the islands now, although you'll never see them all together, spread out or out at sea feeding. There's just a bit of a strong tide where we are, so I'll just cruise by them. We're looking to the sun, which is ideal. Grey speckly chest ones are the adult females, any black ones, big heads, big necks, those are the bull seals. They can weigh 600 or 700 pounds. Sitting there a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
These are mainly all adult females. Pull themselves out as the tide starts to drop. Try to remain there all day until the tide comes back in the street. Quite lazy. Then, when the tide's in, they can sleep on the seabed. Reduce the heart rate down to 2-3 beats a minute. Find a sheltered sandy bottom or a rock crevice. They're there for about 25 minutes before they need to leave again. And now right hand side here, 3 o'clock.